Welcome to DEMOCREPUBLIX, where we cover the real news that matter to we the people. According to Tyler Durden of Zero Hedge, Trump slams Sanctimonious Comey after Sessions fires FBI McCabe a day before retirement. President Trump tweets that McCabe firing is a great day for the hardworking men and women of the FBI and democracy, then lashes out at Sanctimonious former FBI Director Comey lies and corruption going on at the highest levels of the FBI, indicating that his actions made McCabe look like a choir boy. Perhaps this means Trump will lay off constant trolling of Sessions for a while. As we detailed earlier, after a long day of what seemed like a swamp protecting one of his dirtiest creatures, Attorney General Sessions fired former FBI Director Andrew McCabe just over 24 hours before he was set to retire and claim his full pension benefits. McCabe turns 50 on Sunday, the earliest he would have been eligible for his full retirement benefits. Sessions noted that both the Justice Department Inspector General Michael Horowitz as well as the FBI Disciplinary Office have found that Mr. McCabe had made an unauthorized disclosure to the news media and lacked candor, including under oath, on multiple occasions. So I'm gonna stop right here. Michael Horowitz and the disciplinary office, they're talking about OPR, stands for the Office of I can't remember what it stands for. Office of something responsibility or something like personnel responsibility or something like that. But OPR is basically like internal affairs of the FBI. They go in and they investigate, and they try to say that it's political, but OPR isn't itself political. They're tenured people that work for OPR that's not political at all. So they can't even try to blame it on Trump. Yes, Trump was vocal about McCabe, but because McCabe is corrupt, you can see through the text messages and stuff like that. The McCabe is corrupt. Yes, he voiced his opinions on McCabe, but ultimately the decision lands on OPR, which recommended the firing to Jeff Sessions. So you got to blame OPR, which is not politicized. But I see the pundits out there talking about, oh, it's Trump, it's political, blah, blah, blah. OPR has nothing to do. OPR is not political. Even if you go back and look at some of McCabe's testimony, when he stated that the FBI isn't political, they're going to do their job no matter who's in charge. So you're going against your own word when McCabe's coming out and saying the whole thing is political. But anyway, back to the article. So McCabe was involved in leaks and lied under oath. Horowitz found that McCabe had authorized 2 FBI officials to talk to then Wall Street Journal reporter Devlin Barrett for a story about the case and another investigation into Clinton's family foundation. Barrett now works for the Washington Post. Of course he works for the Washington Post because the Washington Post is owned by Bezos. And we all know about Bezos and his ties to the CIA and all this other stuff. But back to the article. I have terminated the employment of Andrew McCabe effective immediately, says Sessions, who said he based his decision on the findings. While the move would probably cost McCabe a significant portion of his retirement benefits, he could challenge it in court. Former FBI officials tell CNN that McCabe could also lose out on future health care coverage in his retirement. But the most significant damage to a separated FBI agent is loss of lifetime of medical benefits for self and family, tweeted CNN law enforcement analyst James A. Gagliano, a retired FBI supervisor special agent. On Thursday, he spent almost 4 hours at the DOJ to beg for his full retirement. Full statement from AG Sessions. The FBI OPR then reviewed the report and underlying documents and issued a disciplinary proposal recommending the dismissal of Mr. McCabe. Both the OIG and FBI OPR reports concluded that Mr. McCabe had made an unauthorized disclosure to the news media and lacked candor, including under oath on multiple occasions. And this lack candor thing is very important right here because the whole lack candor thing is one of the main things they say that an FBI agent could be fired for is lack of candor. They say even if you do wrong, you should always tell the truth because when you lie and you're an FBI agent, you up for dismissal automatically pretty much. and he lied, and he leaked information, and he lied under oath. So I'm wondering if it's going to be a criminal charge brought up too, because remember what happened to Flynn. He got charged with lying to the FBI over a mistake that he made when they were questioning him, which is way less than a whole lack of candor. I believe that McCabe, of course, intentionally misled the Congress and lied to and lacked candor, basically. Back to the article. The FBI expects every employee to adhere to the highest standards of honesty, integrity, and accountability. As the OPR proposal stated, again, the OPR, not Trump, not directly from Sessions. This is the OPR. OPR proposal stated, all FBI employees know that lacking candor under oath results in dismissal and that our integrity is our brand. So he lied, and you automatically dismissed. There's no way around it. Pursuant to the Department Order 1202, and based on the report of the Inspector General, the findings of the FBI Office of Professional Responsibility, that's what it is, Office of Professional Responsibility, and the recommendation of the department's senior career official, I have terminated the employment of Andrew McCabe effective immediately. McCabe responded to his ouster saying that his firing, along with negative comments by President Trump, were meant to undermine Special Counsel Robert Mueller investigation. Reported New York Times. But again, I'm gonna go back to McCabe's prior testimony when he stated that the FBI can't be politicized. So which one is it, McCabe? You said it can't be politicized, but now you're saying it has been politicized. He's trying to undermine the investigation. Which one is it? You can't have it both ways, McCabe. Make up your mind. Is what you said under oath true, or were you lying? So you caught up in another lie right here. The idea that I was dishonest is just wrong, said McCabe, adding, this is part of an effort to discredit me as a witness. Mr. McCabe was among the first at the FBI to scrutinize possible Trump campaign ties to Russia, and he is a potential witness to the question of whether Mr. Trump tried to obstruct justice. Mr. Trump had taunted Mr. McCabe both publicly and privately, and Republican allies have cast him as a center of the deep state effort to undermine the Trump presidency. And that's from New York Times. But you got to remember that McCabe back in, I think it was 2015, when his wife was running, he forgot to disclose that his wife took money from basically from Hillary Clinton, from the Clintons, and he didn't let them know when he was investigating Hillary Clinton emails. He's supposed to let them know, and that's when they first started looking into McCabe, when he didn't disclose his ties to Hillary Clinton during the email investigation. Let's get back to the article. While McCabe's firing is directly related to the disclosure of sensitive information to the media about the Clinton email investigation, the former deputy director took a leave of absence in January amid a heated controversy over the FBI's conduct surrounding the 2016 election. In December, the Senate Homeland Security and Governmental Affairs Committee has discovered that edits made to the FBI Director James Comey's statement exonerated Hillary Clinton for transmitting classified info over an unsecured private email server went far beyond what was previously known. As special agents operated under McCabe changed various language which effectively decriminalized Clinton behavior. Anyone else, I say it time and time again, anyone else would have did what Hillary Clinton did, putting her classified information on a private server, would have been prosecuted. If I take it back to my military days, would have took any email that I had on the intranet on the government servers, took it and put it on my let's just say my Yahoo email or something, I would have been prosecuted under the UMCJ. So why is it okay for her to take classified information and put it on a homebrewed server for anybody can go in and hack? Is the question. And I believe that she did that on purpose because she was selling information. But that's just my opinion. Okay, back to the article. McCabe's team also conducted a counterintelligence operation to investigate the Trump campaign, in which they used an unverified dossier and were not forthright with the Foreign Intelligence Surveillance Court over its political origins in violation of the FBI policy. As revelations of the FBI misconduct spiral out of control last year. President Trump noted that McCabe was racing to the clock to retire with full benefits. And yeah, we remember that tweet. I think I might have even covered it before. But basically, the swamp is being drained bit by bit. It's slowly but surely happening. I'll be honest with you, I didn't think McCabe was gonna get fired, and he actually did. This is a step in the right direction, I believe. It's a lot of corrupt people in government right now, just not at the FBI. We got corrupt people in the DOJ, this whole sham Russia collusion investigation, and you got all this corruption going on. It's time to drain the swamp. But let me know what y'all think. Do y'all think this is the beginning of the swamp being drained, or you think this is just a one-time incident? Leave your comments below. Hit that like button, and check out DEMOCREPUBLIX for the latest in news. Till next time.
We live in a really nightmare. Watch out for the We live in a really nightmare. Watch out for the